Alright guys, so I recently hit 5,000 subscribers in this channel, which is a pretty big deal for a smaller channel like me, and I plan on making a set of videos for hitting this milestone, some of them being tutorials about logistics on my channel, and some of them being more fun videos where I get to react to some of the comments that I've gotten. For these videos, if you guys want to put questions in the comment section below, or any of my future videos for the time being, I'm sure the last video that I'll make because of hitting this milestone will be a Q&A video. I already did one of those before and it was pretty fun, so I'll gladly do them again. Maybe I'll get some repeat questions, maybe I'll get some new ones, but it was fun. So without further ado, let's go ahead and look at some of these comments. Dude looks like an alien. It's the red hair. That's actually not even fully red. That has to be the issue. But, okay, apparently I look like an alien. Not gonna lie, I actually liked your singing. That's a rare comment. That's a pretty rare comment. Probably on my tutorial videos, I'd say a fair, like, 60 to 70% of the comments were saying, like, dude, why do you sing? Or, dude, you suck at singing. I'm sure I screenshotted some of them in here. But it's pretty interesting to see that even on, like, the same video, there are people that comment, you suck at singing, and then another comment below will be, dude, that singing was great. So I actually have no idea, objectively speaking, if I know how to sing or not. But moving on. Nice vocals, dude. Thanks, fam. Sounds like a bunch of ducks, but otherwise it's great. So I think this video is on one of my older, this comment was on one of my older arrangements where I recorded my trumpet audio with this camera right here instead of this microphone. And it sounded very odd going through a camera microphone. So it probably did sound like a duck, and putting a bunch of them together probably sounded like an army of ducks. But hey, it sounds better now, right? Well, I hope anyway. Dang, great voice in all caps. Thanks. When you sing in the shower and your mom says you can sing well, she's lying. My ears are bleeding. Listen, man, I have to go through some of those tutorial videos and listen to myself. And one of the most cringeworthy things you can do besides listening to a recording of your own voice is listening to you singing badly and knowing that you're horribly off pitch. I don't even listen to those tutorial videos the whole way through when I make them. I edit it together, I put the pictures where they're supposed to be, I render it, I don't look at it again. So, I'm sorry if I caused your ears to start bleeding. You suck at singing. I know. Please don't sing. I'm sensing a common theme with these comments here. Love you, uncle. Well, that just broke the stream of comments. It just got weird, that's all. I'm sorry, but that singing, honestly, it scared me. Like I said, it scares me too. Some of my funniest facial expressions have probably come from me editing my own tutorial videos. That was actually some pretty good singing. Thanks. Thank you for reinforcing my complete lack of confidence. Please use auto-tune because your voice is awful. I just like the way he spelled awful. A full. Your spelling is a full. He played that so wrong. You spelled that so wrong. Those effing sideburns. What? These sideburns? Shut up, man. People dig the sideburns. Plus, if I don't keep them, I look like I'm 16 or something. Casually clear spit at the end. So yeah, I always empties my spit valve. Either right before the camera's cut off or right after. It's just force of habit. I like chicken nuggets. So do I, man. So do I. Can't stop watching. Reply. Are you still watching? So the second commenter there is actually a friend of mine from college, so I didn't bother censoring out his name. You're hot. I don't know what this dude's metric is, or maybe it's a girl, I don't know, it doesn't really matter what this person's metric is for gauging attractiveness. But if I'm hot, you clearly haven't seen very many people in your life. Your vocals sound awesome. Mad props, man. So I didn't bother censoring out Trumpet guy's name. If you don't know who this guy is, he's another trumpet player who has a little bit more subscribers than I do. And he's certainly growing at a faster rate than I am. And he also does like trumpet cover videos and tutorials. So if you really want like a full set of like covers every single weekend, just watch Trumpet Guy, me, and Trumpet Music Online. Chances are we knocked out 3 of the top 10 pop songs in the same weekend. Moving on. Boy band worthy falsetto there, but I don't know how anyone learns from this, however. So I think this comment was on a tutorial video, and he said that my falsetto was boy band worthy, which I'm not sure if that's an insult or a compliment. He says, don't know how anyone learns from this. There are actually some people that really like my format of tutorial videos, particularly younger players who aren't as adept as at reading sheet music. Because honestly, some of the rhythms in pop songs are far more complicated than people might think they are. And some people, if they know how it goes in their head and they see the notes to it, they can actually play it better. I'm sure I've played far more complex rhythms than I'm actually capable of sight reading because of how I do my sheet music. He got the D wrong. I know he's referring to how I've said that you can play D with 1 and 3 or just 1 for the higher octave D. Some people think that you can only play a higher octave D with 1 and 3. It's not true at all. But just reading that comment out of context. He got the D wrong. You can't tell, it makes me laugh really hard. Your singing is getting way better. Well, according to some people, my singing is getting way worse, so I'll take that with a grain of salt. Oh, didn't move on. Next. TMO plays this way better than Carter. Yes, I am fully aware that Trumpet Music Online is like, what, 4 years younger than me or something, and he's at least 2 times better of a player than I am. Yes, if you guys are ever interested in like playing quality, I would highly recommend his channel for obvious reasons. Own, you are so cute and talented. Dash from a Brazilian girl. I guess that's a good compliment. I don't really know why it coming from a Brazilian girl makes it more or less meaningful, but alright. I love you, Carter Miller. You deserve more than this. You, sir, or girl, just you hit the peak of weirdness of these comments. Especially with all the ellipses. Ellipses just make comments weird. Stop singing! And this is the same guy, by the way, replying to his own comment saying, don't get me wrong, it's awesome. But the one part at like 5 minutes, it sounds like you're sick. Again, these bipolar comments on my voice. If I were to just go by popular opinion of how well I can sing, I would have no idea what to think. Moving on. Wait, okay, I get it now, but can you cover something just like this and make a tutorial to it, please? Thanks, and check Trumpet Guy's cover something just like this by Chainsmokers. I have to apologize to what I've said in my first comment. I only want you to reply because you're my idol, and I think that's the best way to make you reply. Sorry for my grammar, but please cover something just like this, and before you play the cover, put my name on the screen. Just put requested by Yobi Identic. Please, thanks, bro. Wish you reply fast. Thanks. Sorry for the grammar again and again. I'm sorry. Why do people type comments in all caps? I don't get it. Anyways, moving on. That's really good singing. If you read this, you eat your own poop. I am reading this comment, and I definitely don't do that last part there. But you do you, man. You do you. Alright, guys. That was a pretty enjoyable experience. Leave more funny comments. Make me laugh. It's actually quite enjoyable to see certain comments, and the first thing I do is laugh at it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video of me reacting to some of the comments that I've had on my videos. And please feel free to leave questions in the comment section below if you're curious about certain things regarding the channel. And I'm sure down the line I'll make a video responding to some of them. I think that's everything. Alright, guys. Have a nice day.